So 19th January 2026 marks this day on your calendar because this is the day when 8 out of 10 people have already given up on their New Year resolutions, and this day is popularly known as the Quitter's Day. Now, the concept of new year and new me does not really work because you cannot change your personality overnight, and also vague resolutions such as I want to become rich this year or I want to become fit this year, they don't really work in general. So what does work? So what works for people is that instead of chasing a goal, try changing your identity during the course of that entire year. So let me explain that to you with an example. So instead of telling yourself that I need to lose 20 kgs this year, tell yourself that I am someone who takes care of my physical health. And that is the shift. That losing 20 kgs is a goal, whereas telling yourself that you are someone who takes their physical health seriously is an identity. So now by leaning into this identity, what happens is that you're making your planning much easier. So you do not need to go to the gym on the first day for 2 hours. What you can do is during the course of the year, you can build towards this personality. You can start off slow by concentrating on the diet for the first few months and then start going to this gym slowly. And the chances are by the end of the year, you'll be somewhere closer to this identity that you've created for yourself in your mind. Now, the same principle of identity shift can be applied to a lot of different areas of your life. So let's say that you want to start a business. So instead of telling yourself that I'm going to start a business this year, tell yourself that I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a creator, I like to hire people. And naturally, during the course of the year, you start leaning into those activities and the process becomes much easier than the pressure that you feel to start a business immediately. So in short, the identity shift methodology first asks you to change your mindset and then the actions follow. So whilst you're making your New Year resolutions this year, instead of asking yourself the questions that what do I wish to achieve by the end of the year, ask yourself the question, who do I wish to become by the end of the year?